Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. All right, I don't even want to guess that. But, so it's time for another card unboxing. One that's finally Star Trek related. I got this box and another box that are Star Trek. So hopefully these will be a little bit more interesting. Today, let's click the thing. I'm going to open this box of Star Trek Discovery Season 1 trading cards. Box number, what does that say? 4185 out of 6,000. It's just a pretty standard box here. It's from Rittenhouse Archives, which I'm not familiar with, but apparently they're from Jenkintown. JTP! And they took over the license for Star Trek from, let's see, what is it here? From Skybox in 1999, which I didn't realize was even a thing. But yeah, so let's see, and it says here that this is a basic. It is a box of 24 packs. I cannot find how many cards are in a pack. I think it's 9. Who even knows? Will count. But it says that there's a base set of 90 cards with 6 cards for each of the 15 episodes in season 1, with photos and plot synopsises. Plus, there should be a guarantee of 2 autographed cards per box. I would, of course, like a Lieutenant Detmer, but I'm going to bet I'm going to get Lieutenant Tyler and maybe, I don't know, young Michael Burnham or someone else equally stupid. We'll see what happens. But yeah, there should be at least 2 of those, and there are 18 behind-the-scene cards, 11 character cards, 9 opening credit artwork cards, 12 wardrobe relics, and 8 mirror universe cards. So, all right, let's set up the easel and see what we got here. Yeah. Now, I am not the biggest fan of at least the early seasons of Discovery, and I will still tell you that besides Detmer, I still don't know anyone's names on the bridge. And I particularly love how there's Bryce and Rice. It's like, could someone have picked 2 names that didn't rhyme? That seems awfully stupid. Oh, there are 5 cards in these packs. Oh, well, maybe we'll get a full set when we're done, but we'll find out what happens. This might go much faster than I thought it would. All right. Into the forest. I guess I guess I just labeled from which episode they're from. So, into the forest I go. I maybe should have rewatched season 1 before I started this. Choose your pain with Harvey Mudd. Vaulting ambition with the Vulcan communicator, the wolf inside. And the Vulcan hello. Alright, it looks like all these cards are sideways. That's going to be wonderful. Alright. Like, yeah, I didn't like season 1 at all. Because it's like, oh, magically we're in the mirror universe. I'm just like, ugh, could we maybe not? Am I the only one who's, like, I love the Enterprise mirror universe, but I'm just tired of it in other contexts. Alright. Here's a photo of Hugh Calber, who is not the chief chief medical officer. Will you take my hand? Oh no! Now I know whose autograph I want. Is she labeled here? Yeah, I need Jane Brooks because I love her in "Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead." I'm right on top of that, Rose. As Admiral Cornwell, that would be awesome. But we'll see what happens. Battle the binary stars. Despite yourself. And a picture of Captain Lorca. Alright. That, and this, just in general, I'm not overly interested in Michael Burnham. Like, she's supposed to be all Vulcan, but then she's super emotional all the time. But then, like, after season 3, they're like, just completely forgot that plot thread. Although I do love this episode's name, "The Butcher's Knife Cares Not for the Lamb's Cry." I believe that's the longest episode title in all of Star Trek. And then here, what's past is prologue when they blow up the mirror ship. And am I the only one who I know that they're supposed to still be working on it? I don't care about a Section 31 show with Michelle Yeoh. I don't. I don't want it. Like, I might have wanted it before they did everything in the end of season 3, but I don't want it now, particularly when they're like, oh yeah, she's from another timeline. And I'm like, no, just they're like, they made her good and now they want to send her back. I'm like, no, just stop. Alright, that's a bunch of Latin that I'm not going to try to pronounce. Vaulting Ambition. And then, yeah, there we go. I'm right on top of that, Rose. Still no inserts yet, because I don't have odds on any of these. But it looks like, alright, The War Without, The War with More. They really did her dirty. Although, oh look, the USS Gagarin, which that's nice. And then here's Takuvma in the Vulcan Hello. Here's Stamets being autistic, but yet not. And Burnham talking into a thing. And like, I wonder if are they ever going to address how did Michael Burnham, a female, get the name Michael? Because it's been a while since I watched it. I know she had human parents, and then the Klingons attacked, but like, was that something that? Oh hell yeah! Sorry, I'm gonna interrupt myself. I got what I wanted. Yeah, Emily Coates autograph. All right, we're doing good in this box. That's kind of fucking. It doesn't look like her name at all, but I'll take their word for it. Badass mirror universe Kayla Detmer. Dig it. So this is our first good autograph we've got out of these boxes, but I will set that aside. We're doing good on that. Alright, The Wolf Inside. Into the Forest I Go. What was I even talking about? I don't remember. Magic to Make the Sanest Man Go Mad. And then here's Takuvma doing whatever. Oh, Michael Burnham's name. So like, yeah, I remember the Klingons attacked the outpost, but like, did the Vulcans think that Michael was a male name? Like, it just seems weird to me, and I don't think it's ever really been addressed. So there's a Klingon powwow. Here's good Michelle Yeoh. Here they are looking after Butcher. Oh, look, there's Butcher. And then here's where Michael was an escapee, and then they saved her and whatever. Alright. And, oh, just what I was afraid of. And here's our second autograph. And it is the Torchbearer, I believe. David Benjamin Tomlinson. Okay, sure. Who was in like 2 episodes and is completely pointless. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay, well, at least that looks like initials, maybe? Yeah, it looks more like a name, but okay, so there's our 2. I know it's guaranteed 2. Maybe there's more. So we'll keep going through these. But yeah, so there's our 2 autographs. Alright. Michael, The Battle of the Binary Stars. Despite Yourself. Ash. And Vulcan Hello. Really, what was more interesting to me than the first season of Discovery was reading the first Discovery tie-in novel by most of the writers of the show, which gave actual backstory to the bridge crew. Because, as I said, I still, like, there's no, like, depth to anybody on the bridge. You know, it might be like, you know, if you go back to Next Gen, it's like, hey, look, it's Ensign Rhaegar, who's at Khan, who's been in multiple episodes, but I only know her name because I read the Star Trek cards. But it's like, oh, look, there's a person. But yeah, okay, so there's a battle. Here they are once they jump over to the mirror universe. Here's the weird psychic link that Michael has, even though she's not actually Vulcan. Here's some stuff. And then, oh, yeah, spoiler. Here's when, what is it? Security Chief dies. Sorry if you haven't seen that yet. Yeah, there should be, like, more bonus sets, but I haven't got one of those yet. Alright, we'll just keep going. So here's to... Was it Taku? No, it's Core. I don't remember. The other Klingon. Here's more Mirror Universe stuff. Here's Ash Tyler. Here's that weird party they throw where they dance to 1980s rock, even though it takes place like 400 years in the future. And more Mirror Universe stuff. I think we're about halfway through here. It's a really boring set so far. Alright. Vaulting Ambition. Science people doing science stuff. Look at Michelle Yeoh. Right on top of that rose. And more right on top of that rose. And hey, Paramount, I'm not buying your weird streaming service just to watch Star Trek. Huge fan, still not gonna do it. Oh, is that the commander of the other ship in the Battle of the Binary Stars? His name I don't remember. Alright, there's Lorca. I believe that's them attacking Ripper. Choose your pain. And oh yeah, Captain Rose. Dwight in space. Thing. Michael in an EV suit. Lorca telling the weird story about how his family makes fortune cookies. And Vulcan Michael, who is never once mentioned by her half-brother Spock. And then they never mention, like, I know Spock mentions his other half-sibling in Star Trek V, but apparently, I guess the two of them, both half-brothers step-siblings didn't happen at the same time. Alright. So, into the forest I go. Oh, here's where she tries to rebuild Ash Tyler. Hey, look at Discovery Andorian. And then Mira Lorca gets killed. And hey, look, Michael has a friend. Oh, here's a bonus of some type. Here's, yeah, from the opening credits, and oh look, it's two-sided. So right there's the Discovery from the opening credits on one side, and then here it is flying, doing other stuff on the other side. I'll get this positioned correctly at some point. There we go. And hey, look, it's the Enterprise. And then Harvey Mudd and his time loop. And then planning the Death Star run. I mean, no, that's not what that was. And then badass evil Michael. And up here's another one. Here's a behind the scenes of Will You Take My Hand with director Akiva Goldsman discusses the Starfleet Medal of Honor award ceremony with Burnham for the final episode of the first season. Alright, sure. Alright, here's Klingon interrogating Lorca. Here's Asperger having feelings. Mirror stuff. And then the albino. It's really been a while. I don't really remember half of these things. Well, now I'm noticing at least a couple doubles. So who knows if we'll get that set. Into the forest I go. Yep. Hold on. Yep, choose your pain. Here's that. Communicator again. Badass. Empress Michelle Yeoh. And Vulcan Hello, we saw that one. And I need to take that down. Michael and Sarek. Badass Klingon. Kelpian being Kelpian. Yeah. I only got a couple packs left. See if we get any more inserts. Captain yep, duplicates. Captain Lorca. Passes prologue. That. Michael scanning something. Yelling angry man. Looks like 4 more. Alright. Saru. Michael feels sad even though she's Vulcan. Harry Mudd. Horror corridors. Michael again falling for someone she shouldn't fall for. Nope. Michelle Yeoh. I hope that's a Batleth. Right on top of that rose, metal binary stars, and weird double cross attempt. Oops. All right, here's another behind the scenes. Oh, look. It's director. Oh, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Enjoys a playful moment with Giorgio and Lorca while filming the episodes What Passed is Prologue. Sure. Alright. Beaming in Mirror Universe. Weird psychic connection. Yeah. Saru got hurt. Security chief got killed. believe that's where the weird Kronos place. Oh, it is. All right, there's another insert. 1 second. There's Michael Burnham. There's Spock's dad. Just them planning for an attack or some type. And, oh, look, a vertical card of Captain Giorgio. Look, there's her eye in the insignia, and then it says some stuff. She's the captain of the Shenzhou. She takes Michael Burnham aboard a ship on the recommendation of Sarek, who feels Burnham should leave Vulcan and serve on a principally human ship. Haunted by her experiences with war, she focuses on diplomacy. Alright, sure. Whatever. Alright, more Klingon starship stuff. More evil beaming. There's medical jargon. And oh, look, the security chief before she died by being stupid. And mental link, Spock's dad. There's time traveling droid again. Angry Klingons. Michael getting dressed down. Well, that basically the same picture from 2 different episodes, and then that weird 1980s party again. So alright, that was that whole box. Looks like maybe we got the full set. Not overly interesting, but alright, so our 2 major inserts were okay. Oh, it says on the back who this is. Alright, this limited edition autograph card has been personally signed by David Benjamin Thomas as Orech in Star Trek Discovery. If I had any idea who that was, that must have been one of the leaders of the other 24 houses. But yeah, there's his autograph. And are they numbered? No, they're not, but oh! You probably... I don't know if I can make that visible. But look, yeah, see there's a little... It's like watermarked with a Rittenhouse logo. That's kind of cool. Alright. And then, yeah, then badass evil Kayla Detmer. So, those are cool. I dig those. I mean, Detmer's awesome. Really the only likable non-Michael Saru Bridge character who has any history at all. Minus all the weird stuff where they, in season 3, they're like, oh, she's got PTSD, and then they kind of forgot about it. So that one's cool, and this guy, yeah, who even knows who he is, but yeah, sure, it's an autograph. So, that and a couple others. But yeah, I would certainly call Badass Kayla Detmer a win. So, I got another box of Picard, which I'll go do and release next, and then there's some WWE coming up next. So, yeah, thanks everybody. We'll see you next time.